A high-ranking member of the Israeli parliament by name of Afif Abed is a very senior member of the Israeli parliament, the Israeli Senate, Knesset perhaps, has written a very strong message on his posts, and he sent this message to Ndigbo and Biafrans, showing the support of Israel and himself in the emancipation of Ndigbo.
Wonderful people, viewers and subscribers, exclusive bombshell coming from Tel Aviv, or rather, Jerusalem, Israel. What it is all about. If you listen to this, our brother Mazi Chinedu in Finland, he made some comments, but I will allow you to see that clip from beginning to the end. Permit me to give you a tip of the iceberg. Take back home. Israel richest politician, and Israeli a richest politician, don't pledge full support for Biafra exit. Vows to donate heavily to support the Biafra recognition. Well, according to the information from Rachel Wozu, the heavily and richest politician in the whole state of Israel is having a one-on-one talk, or rather discussion, with Benjamin Netanyahu over the issue of Biafra. As the man have vowed that over his dead body, will Biafra still remain in Nigeria past this year? You cannot see it anywhere. You can only find it on my page. But I'm giving you this just to enlighten your brain what is happening in Israel over the Biafra matter. So let me not talk too much. I will allow you to see that clip from beginning to the end. When we come back here, we are going to come down to analyze this message to a layman's understanding. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow us on all our social media handles. It shall be well with all of us. If you don't mind, or please watch it. We are coming back.
Emancipation of Ndigbo, the freedom of Biafra, and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is how the post went. Listen to the post he wrote. He wrote it. I had a moving meeting with representatives of the Biafra, a minority living in Nigeria and being abused by the regime. We talked about the Holocaust they are going through, just like our Jews brothers in Syria went through not long ago. They told me about the severe atrocities, persecution, and abuse. We stand with the minorities. Everyone deserves their rights. Every child deserves to sleep at night safely. Every child deserves a mother and father at home. This message was written, and he posed with a picture with our four lobby group members, leaders of lobby group that came all the way to Israel, alongside Rachel Wosu, who was also, who welcomed them to Israel, why they now, went around Israel and are meeting high-profile politicians, spreading the news of our issues and where Israel need to come in as soon as possible. This is what I have to say about this. Afif Abed, thank you very much. I know very well that Israel stands with Ndigbo. Israel stands with Biafra. Israel stands with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There is nothing anybody can do about it, because as it stands now, the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not what anybody can negotiate, anybody can stop, because Kanu's message has traveled beyond the 7 seas, the 7 rivers, the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean. The world now knows about it. Nnamdi Kanu's case is a global attention now. It's not a local matter anymore. It's no more a global matter. It's no more a local matter anymore, rather. So it is not what somebody can come and say he doesn't know about Kanu, or he does not know about Kanu, or about Ndigbo or Biafra. The world now understands the language we speak here. And this is Israel lending their support to our cause. I always told you that the quest for Biafra is not the one that is a joke or a play. The quest for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom is not a joking matter. Nigeria cannot touch him. In fact, they are going to release him. They are looking for a way to release him. They are trying to release him, because they've tried to negotiate a bad negotiation with him. And one thing Kanu does not like to hear in his ears is politics. Once you mention negotiate, no problem for Nnamdi Kanu. But once you mention vote for me, I want you to help me campaign political party election. That can never be our Onyendu. He always has a way of shifting himself from such talk. So that is the reason why he's still in the prison. It's just because he refused Tinubu and his cohorts the power of negotiation to support their evil cause. Definitely, it's an evil cause, of course. It's an evil cause because when people are suffering and you are still trying to come back to do what? Is it not continue suffering? So that is exactly why it's an evil cause. So this is Abel Afif, definitely writing it in Hebrew, but this was interpreted to English to his 14,000 followers and of course the entire Israel. A very powerful parliamentarian in Israel. Hey, it's not easy. I tell you, I kid you not. Imagine a Nigerian senator supporting, what I call it, or a Nigerian minister supporting, what I call it, a separatist group in another country or something. It shows the voice of the country itself, the interests of the country. Remember that Israel recently recognized Somaliland as a country. It didn't start like that. It is steps like this, lobbies like this that led to that eventual recognition by Israel. So we are asking for the same thing for Ndigbo, and they are giving it already. The support Israel is giving us, I cannot say it all here. We can't say all. Our enemies are everywhere. But just for you to know that something huge is coming for us. Something big is coming for us. And you should be ready for the big news. You should be ready for the big news. Again, I appreciate this lobby from America, the Biafra lobby, who came all the way to Israel, and they've been there for a week, I bet, about, or more. They have recorded numerous successes. They have broken barriers, broken obstacles. Rachel also has set the path for them already, and they are already enjoying the benefits of Rachel's grassroots already, preparing the way for them. Now they have come. I don't know what to say. I'm just filled with joy right now, filled with happiness. I don't want to stress this matter too much. But what of us to know that we are on the matter, Kanu's freedom, Biafra emancipation, and of course, great things to come for us. Please, whatever you're doing, remember that Igbo man around you is your brother. Please be kind, show love, and always help where you can help. Don't say, I don't know him. I also came here to hustle, so he should go and find his own. All fingers are not equal. Please remember that. All fingers are not equal. So, as things went easy for you does not mean it will go easy for your brother. Remember that. As things are easy for you doesn't mean that it will be easy for your brother. Just know that all of us, our luck, our favor is not all the same. Please, learn to show love. Learn to show care. Learn to show support for anybody around you. That is who we are as Ndigbo. We are very large-hearted. Large-hearted. Wherever you are watching me, God bless you. Remember, that Igbo around you is your brother. Please be kind, show love, and help where you can. Like, share, subscribe my channel, turn on notifications, let the bell that says all to get notified whenever.
Wonderful message from our brother Mazi Chinedu in Finland, or you can address him at direct on spot. You see, the most happiest or rather funniest thing about all these things is that we still have some people who still believe that we are not making any progress. I was going through the Facebook. I found one post now. My brother, Chai, somebody is in Israel fighting for Martin Nnamdi Kanu to be released, fighting for Biafrans to regain their freedom. Let me read what somebody wrote. Somebody who say he's an Igbo. I know not everybody who call themselves Igbos are Igbo. But let me just read this article. Calm down and listen. Silenced and eliminated for knowing much. Attention. This message was posted 20 hours ago. And according to the person who posted this message, say his name is Chika Austin. Please, I want you to go type Chika Austin. Let me see the profile picture. If I am allowed to, if I can see it. I'm not sure it's going to show. But if you go to Facebook, just type Chika Austin. Austine. Chika Austin. That is the name you can type. And then you will see the guy. He made a very disturbing publication about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. The people Nnamdi Kanu is fighting for and dying for. They want him dead. Let me read, please. Silenced and eliminated for knowing much. Attention. He elaborated it. He said, number one, Elder Ogunka from Igwocha has been confirmed dead on arrival in Abuja. He didn't put date. Simply because of cheap organ. I want us to kill this guy page. If by writing nonsense concerning Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, the same thing Odumeje warned this morning, that don't call Mazen Nnamdi Kanu name anyhow. In anything that got to do with evil. Please, if you can find this guy page, and I will also share the page, so that anybody who needs the name of the page or the link, I will give it to you. But let me just read what somebody wrote against Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Okay, he said, Elder Oguka from Igwocha had been confirmed dead on arrival in Abuja, no date. He was rushed to the hospital after suddenly becoming weak, but was declared dead before getting there. That is number one. Number two, circumstances surrounding his death are being questioned. He was invited to Abuja by Nnamdi Kanu. Let me repeat it, maybe you don't hear me well. Circumstances surrounding his death are being questioned. He was invited to Abuja by Nnamdi Kanu. Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto prison. Report said Aloy Ejimako conveyed this message. How can Nnamdi Kanu be in Sokoto and then invite somebody to come in Abuja to stay in a hotel? Like he will then use a private jet from Sokoto and come to Sokoto. Come to Abuja to meet this elder. But let me continue reading. I will talk more when I finish. Okay, he said Ejimako conveyed this message. Then on arrival, he was persuaded to stay at a new hotel instead of his usual location in Wuse, which has proper security arrangements. A staff member was assigned to attend to him at the new hotel. After he was served food and drinks as a welcome gesture, he complained of discomfort and quickly deteriorated. That is number two. Number three, the incident was allegedly concealed until now. Number four, background to the conflict. There was a dispute over money donated by a supporter based in the US. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu had been out there for good 4 to 5 years suffering. This is what somebody is writing. But let me continue. He said somebody donated money from US. That is what brought the dispute. Number five, he says Emmanuel Kanu, which is Mazen Nnamdi Kanu's brother, and Benjamin Mmadubagwo had been at loggerheads with Ogunka over how to share the funds. An old man from Igwocha. Okay, let me continue. This Emmanuel Mmadubagwo is no longer with Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, which we all know. But let us continue for avoidance of doubt. He said Emmanuel Kanu and Benjamin Mmadubagwo had been at loggerheads with Ogunka over how to share the funds. Ogunka threatened to expose more details. As a result, he had been excluded from traveling with them to Sokoto until this recent invitation. Written by Ezekwerogo Odinaka. But the page is Austin Chika. Please, if you need this name, if you need it, this guy page need to go down. All this is right. You never put any single date. To tell you that these are all propaganda and lies. And some people is going to capitalize on this. And they carry it on their head. Be hawking it like akara. Oh, Nnamdi Kanu, don't bother somebody. Maybe this is part of the thing now. They are trying to cajole, put it together as evidence they are going to give to Lolo Neka. Because when Lolo Neka saw something like this, she will also record it as what she saw online. Because many times they don't ask her, what is your evidence on everything you said about Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? She says it's everywhere on the internet now. That's where she gets her own evidence. Lolo Neka, why she punk said, if you ask her about the evidence, she says everything is on the internet. She is not hiding anything. People are talking about it. This is one of them. And then this guy will my brother. Let me there is one voice. There's one voice I would like to play here. How about which time will permit me? I will have played that voice. You see this word? You see this word today? If this word spoil, ụwa mecha mebie, imani mebie ụwa, ọwụ ndị Igbo. Ka m sọ ya n'Igbo. Ụwa mecha mebie, ọwụ ndị Igbo mebiri ha. Enwere ebe ndị Igbo tiri isi na that place will never remain the same again. Enwere ya ọbụla ha tiri aka that will ever remain the same. Ebe ọbụla a na-akụfa n'ọnụ. Look at what somebody is writing for Nnamdi Kanu, who have been in captivity for over 5 good years. 4 years in solitary confinement, underground prison, and then some months going to 1 year now in Sokoto Correctional Facility. That is the best this guy can offer for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Even US have put Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. They don't try Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. See that this guy have nothing to hold him down. That nothing that even supposed to connect Mazen Nnamdi Kanu with the police or government. He have nothing to do with them. A freedom fighter is always a freedom fighter. But that, you cannot take it away from them because 3 places await any freedom fighter. Number 1 is jail. Number 2 is grave. And number 3 is exile. So Nnamdi Kanu is in jail. He has been in exile. He has been in exile. He has been in jail. He is in jail now. Grave is what I cannot assure because this guy is not just ordinary freedom fighter. Nnamdi Kanu comes like a savior. He's not just ordinary freedom fighter. So the grave, we are going to subtitle this for him. For now, nothing like grave for Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Because the mission which he was being sent to do is not yet fulfilled. Until then, he will continue to live. My brothers, please, if you want this my message, do me a favor. Locate this guy page. Let Biafrans pay him a courtesy visit. Because they say, he who fetch anti-festive firewood invite a lizard for dinner. Look at what somebody is writing. A politician, a richest politician in Israel, is vowing to spend the last drop of his blood to make sure that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra receive their freedom. Because according to him, he said, these are my brothers. They are Jews like me. And then one idiotic human being, because you are looking for Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg's penny, you now decided to bite the finger that fed you. Tulekwe mi bete o. Ndị Igbo, awụrụ ife a ngụrụ ya dịgị mma, then ajụna m for the guy name. If this in a red man or dịgị mma, that is, ị ga-eche ya na ntị, ọ dịgị mma, that Nnamdi Kanu, who is in Sokoto prison, is inviting somebody to come to Abuja, and then the person buy. Without no date, which day this happened, which year? Somebody put out this. My brother, let me shock you. Let me shock you. This post was 20 hours ago. It have over 206 shares. Okay, let me ask. The people who is sharing this message now, are they sharing it as good news? Or they are sharing it to celebrate that somebody died? Or they are sharing it to celebrate that it is going to bring the downfall of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? I cannot understand. Comment is over 372 comments. And they have over 401 like 401. In other words, people who are liking this message have believed what this guy said. The ones who are sharing it have also believed what this guy said. Then the comments is what I cannot guarantee, because a lot of people, even when I go to the comment section, I become more depressed. That the people who are even there supporting him with Igbo name, maybe they are not Igbos. Yes, not everybody that answer Igbo are Igbos. Yorubas now, once they see this kind of thing now, there you go see them now commenting. Okay, let me just for benefit of that, let me just check the comment section. I don't have much time, but I don't want this message to be too long. But let me just check the comment section. I will not read the comment of Onyibo, but let me see. Now here you go see all the Yoruba bastards. Now here you go see them. Nobody is doing us. Now we be the problem where we they get. Let me see. I'll see their comment. If I don't see any of their comments, I'm not ready. Dikora. Okay. Let me just. If I go say, if I need your for Zukwani Ike, you and Chika Chinasa, people of Ekperima. Now every genuine Biafrans know that you are working with Zoo government to buy undeniable leader, child of God. Be ashamed to kill you, Ekwensu. After all your propaganda, Nnamdi Kanu will triumph. He will come out of Nigeria's prison victorious. Concert. All the lies you have said, they are all failures. Okay, let me see. Come and talk about the breast, my brother. The song city. Nah, English in the mother. Who is this man in Biafra struggle? The dead corpse speaking everywhere. Michael Ojedikachi. So you guys could stoop too low to coordinate a wicked plan against an innocent soul, just to pin it on IPOB because of jealousy and hatred. May the blood of this innocent man hunt down the planners and the executioner. But how did you guys come to know how he died, if not the evil you guys planned? Anyway, you guys will answer shortly. The genuine IPOB don't play dirty game with innocent blood. The leadership have all the information that if they make everything public, many will denounce Biafra agitation for life. Ignorance is also a tool to keep people from panic and psychological chaos. Enjoy the little you are availed to. You must continue regardless. So this one also supported. Somebody said, look at how you are fooling yourself before the world. Chai, cook more story. This one no go pass window. My people, anyway, let me just end it here. And I go see my voice again when I come back. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today, na 30th of July, and it happens to be the Thursday, 2026.